By now, you've probably heard the phrase, no interest, ethical financing, real ownership. But what does that even mean when it's actually time to buy a house? What does that look like? Let me walk you through it. No jargon, no sales pitch, just real steps from start to finish. If you've been curious about how interest-free home financing works, I've put together a free guide that breaks it all down. Case studies, real-life examples, step by step. You'll find a link below, as well as a link to book a consultation with me if you want to discuss your particular situation. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. So here's what we're diving into today, and this isn't theory. This is exactly what happens when someone who chooses ethical, interest-free home financing over a mortgage. We're going to go through what happens before you apply, how the ownership is structured, what you're actually paying for each month, what kind of protections are in place in case life gets hard, and how you eventually own the home free and clear. By the end of this video, you'll have a crystal clear picture of what this process looks like, because if you're going to make a major decision like this, you deserve full clarity. So it starts like any other home search. You gather your paperwork, pay stubs, tax returns, credit profile. Except here's the big difference. You're not asking anyone to lend you money. You're inviting a financing partner to co-purchase a home with you. That's a huge mindset shift. It's not I owe you, it's we own this home together and I'm going to buy your share over time. Once you're approved, you go find your home. Same agents, same showings, same neighborhoods. But from here on out, the journey looks very different from the mortgage route. So you found the house, you're excited. Now what? This is where most people would sign loan docs and commit to 30 years of interest. Not here. Here's what happens instead. You and the provider buy the home together. You both own it from day one. Each month you pay two things: a fair rent on the part they still own and a buyout amount to gradually purchase their share. And here's the beautiful part. As your ownership grows, their share shrinks, which means the rent portion decreases over time. You're not throwing away money. You're not buying debt. You're building equity with each payment, and there's zero interest involved. This setup is called diminishing ownership, or musharaka. This is one of several ways where interest-free financing can be structured. Other models include murabaha, where the provider buys the home and resells it at a fixed price, and ijara, which is set up as a lease-to-own agreement. While each model works a little differently, they're all designed to avoid interest and provide a clear path forward to home ownership. Let's break down your monthly payment in plain terms. You're paying rent and buyout, nothing more. And the rent isn't some arbitrary fee. It's based on actual market value and the portion of the home they still own. It's not interest disguised as something else. There's no compounding. There's no late traps. There's no interest involved whatsoever. Plus, you can buy it out faster if you want. You want to knock out a large chunk in year 5? Go for it. No penalties, no refinancing hoops. Everything is transparent from day one. You'll know what you're paying for, and more importantly, you'll know why. This part is important because life isn't always smooth sailing, right? Let's say you hit a rough patch. Job loss, medical bills, or something unexpected. Here's what happens. Late fees are capped. They don't profit off your struggle. You get up to 12 months of deferred payments if things get really tough. If by month 11, you're still in a tough spot, they may suggest selling a home to protect your equity and avoid foreclosure. Now here's the game changer. If the house sells for less, they take the loss. You're not sued. You're not chased. You're not buried under debt. That's the ethical difference. You're treated like a human being, not just a transaction. Fast forward, whether it takes 15 years, 20 years, or you pay it off early, you eventually own 100% of the home. No extra steps, no headaches, no final loan paperwork. Just you, full ownership. This is what this is all about. A process built on fairness, transparency, and shared responsibility. And when you reach that milestone, you know you did it without compromising your values or your financial peace of mind. If this resonated with you, grab your free guide, Islamic Finance Explained. It walks you through the process step by step with real examples of homeowners who've done it. It's linked below. And if you want help understanding how this could work for you, book a consultation with me to discuss. No pressure, just clarity. Thanks for joining me on this one. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who's exploring ethical home ownership. Subscribe for more content like this. And remember, you don't have to build a life on debt to build the life you love. Let's keep moving forward together.